If you're reading this, that means it's probably too late, unfortunately. And let me just say I enjoyed our time together.
Never mind, actually, I was tripping. Turns out it is nowhere near that time. What's going on, internet? It is I, AZ. And today I'll be reviewing the first 2 episodes of the new Xmen 97 what is it called? Like, it's not a reboot. I don't think it is. It's like, is it a continuation? What would it be called? I don't know. But the new Disney Plus special with the Xmen 97 episodes, well, it's new Xmen episodes animated in the Xmen 97 art style, and I fucking love it. So far, let me just tell you that based on these first 2 episodes, and the very first question I gotta ask you is, who do you got between the X-Men and the goddamn top 5 of the My Hero Eliteverse? Like, okay, I won't say top 5 because I can't say it like that. Like okay, because like, here's the thing. Here's what I hate about My Hero, bro. These niggas don't have a Justice League. Like, don't get me wrong, they do have that. Like, they don't have a group. They got a numbering, but there's no fucking, like, legit system. And I hate that shit so much. Like, they say it is, but they never once explain how motherfuckers actually make it to being higher ranking heroes. And that shit pissed me off. But we gonna say it's, like, the 5 known niggas. So we gonna go with Prime, All Might, Endeavor, fucking The Wood nigga, fucking, who are some other pro heroes, bro? I have not watched My Hero because, bro, My Hero, what's it called? Season 6 ended God knows how long ago. I watched it. I'm up to date on My Hero, bro. I just don't remember them niggas. Who are some other pro heroes? Yo, I am drawing straight blanks right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm high, but yo. And I know I'm just going to keep talking about this in return to the question, because I know it's not going to take me long to remember the rest of the heroes, but right now I'm literally only thinking of villains. Like, for some reason I want to say Shigaraki, and we all know Shigaraki's not a fucking hero. But anyway, so the first 2 episodes of X-Men 97 are fucking lovely. So what's going on right now is it's the X-Men, you know, trying to get civil rights equality like always. And this is like after most of the big deal stuff has happened. Like, Professor X is dead. The X-Men is like, it's a group, but it's not really that big. It's really just the last tatters of it. They're not really a school. And like, you know, you got Wolverine and all of them. You got a motherfucker I've never heard of. If you've heard of this motherfucker, kudos to you. But they've also got a person on the team named Morph. I don't know who he is. He's like Chameleon though, like the Spider-Man villain. He's like him because he can basically turn into anyone. And of course it's useful, but I don't know who he is. But the team also consists of Beast, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Rogue, Gambit, and I'm forgetting her name, but the little explosive bitch, Abilese, is something like that. I forgot her name somehow. Bella? It's something like that. It's some shit like that. But anyway, so that's the team. And basically, also, we find out at the end of the episode, because right now, Cyclops is trying to lead the team, and Wolverine is kind of being the feisty bitch that he always is. But the real leader is Magneto, and he has pulled up looking like motherfucking Zoo.
Bro put on that new fit looking like Dan Phantom.
Bro pulled up looking, I don't know how to say it. This nigga look clean as shit. The long gray hair, he ain't wearing a dumbass helmet no more, and he got like a big ass M on his chest now. Nigga looking like Mirio or something. I don't know. Bro, nah, he looks clean as shit. And so the very first episode is him walking in, and he's telling the X-Men, Charles Xavier left all this shit. Actually, that's the second episode. First episode is them just kind of doing X-Men shit, fighting for civil rights, explaining the
Somehow also completely forgot to mention this motherfucker. He's like the main focus of episode 1. I forget his name, but he's some solar-powered, fucking overpowered Malibu most wanted ass motherfucker. He seems pretty clean though. I ain't gonna lie, especially with this ability. It looks awesome. He gets like a negative armor. I've heard about him. Like, I know, like in the comics, he's busted as hell.
And it ends with them introducing Magneto. And then Magneto says that in his will, he had to, Charles Xavier left him everything. Everything? Literally every motherfucking thing. Bruh said from his house to his riches, to the mansion to his bitches, to the Xmen, everything belongs to me. And he meant that shit. But it made sense because we definitely needed it. Come the end of episode 2, we're gonna be real happy that Magneto pulled up. But also that Morphin nigga is good because we saw him turn into people and he has the powers of the people he turns into. Like I think her name is Psylocke. I want to say her name might not be Psylocke, but the chick who has like makes the weapons and shit. He turned into her and he just generated swords. We saw him turn into wildebeest. He does a bunch of shit. He's cool. But anyway, we saw him turn into Lady Deathstrike too. I think that was who it was. The bitch who can extend her fingers. But anyway, yeah, that was clean. Yeah, and so the second episode, Magneto has to stand trial because the United Nation has sent in their fucking they sent in some troops on the dumbest shit ever. They pulled up with some troops talking about, yeah, you're under arrest. And I think twice before you try something, our rifles are resistant to your telemagnetic powers. This nigga said your rifles. Okay. And then he aimed the helicopter blades at the fucking tropes. Like, oh my goodness. He just put the helicopters and they just sat right there. And she was like, you're under arrest still. Like, bitch, come on, girl. That was so not it. And like, that wasn't it. But anyway, so she pulls up. But anyway, so yeah, he's like, so if I go and assuming it's a fair trial, I'll be gaining the trust of the UN. And he was like, and then she's like, that's how due process works. But of course, it's not a fair trial. They was on his ass. They was trying to slam this nigga with a hammer. But then he pulled up hitting the poetic justice speech. Nigga said, we not asking to be loved by one another. We not asking that you care for us like your own. We are asking you remember this is a shared world with a common goal. That was beautiful, nigga. All right. Nigga was like, nigga, you ain't no motherfucking hero. You ain't no Charles Xavier. You didn't take his path. You destroyed. You oppressed. He was like, I only destroyed motherfuckers trying to destroy my gang. You know, for mine, I'll lay out yours. You know, family. For mine, I'll lay yours. Is that what that tattoo is? I don't completely remember, but I'm pretty sure that's how that tattoo goes. But anyway, yeah. So they're at this process. They're doing this bullshit trial. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know who this executioner motherfucker was or who he thought he was. But Magneto had this nigga hit with the fear of God by the end. And I was so fucking dead, bro. This shit was hilarious. But so they're doing the trial and a bunch of motherfuckers start running in. You know, they're trying to rampage. And the fucking, bro, here's the funniest part. The fucking security guard, he runs in and he's like, yo, they're trying to get Magneto and the judges. And one of the judges is like, the fuck we do?
They must want Magneto. And the judges, man. What in the blazes did we do?
And Magneto is like, you gave a monster a fair trial. Now they're on your ass as well. Due process has fucked you up. But that shit was fucking hilarious. But anyway, so after they run in, Magneto and Storm start giving orders because they basically like, look, we're going to lock this shit down and we're going to save you niggas. And I ain't going to lie, Storm did the definition of locking in. She told them dumbass niggas, don't think, don't speak, obey, and you will survive.
Stationed at every door.
Yeah, Queen. Tell them what to do. These dumbass whiteys don't know what the fuck to say. Let the Black Queen tell them what to do.
Be silent, heed my commands, and you shall survive.
Ooh, bitch, you better do what the fuck she say. It's all right, ma'am. I'm gonna follow your orders to a T. What you need me to do?
All right, you know what? I am a drone. Your wish is my command. I'm trying to live. And they did live. But, nigga, that executioner nigga was really wildin'. He pulled up with the eradicationator, bro. This nigga, bro. He over here removing niggas' powers, bro.
Oh, yeah, that right there? That's just called the fuck you upinator. That's the 66 caliber destruction rifle. Got her ass laid out like a side character. Bitch look like young.
First off, he put the paws on this nigga Cyclops like it was nobody's business. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was embarrassing. He was body bagging niggas for sure. But after he take care of all that, Morph pull up and Morph hit like 6 different forms and none of them do anything. Meanwhile, Jean tell this dumbass nigga, check this out. The baby is fucking coming. And this is what had me so perplexed. Why was Cyclops there? It's already been stated that Magneto will be the leader. Cyclops could have stayed his dumbass with his dumbass wife. And instead, we had Wolverine, who has no people skills and acts like a fucking animal. And apparently this nigga can't drive either. But anyway, so yeah, that's how that went. And, oh, I'm somehow completely forgetting. The first episode, they were also looking for weapons. They were looking for some kind of souped up Sentinel weapon because basically the main 2 weapons they've got against the X-Men is a collar that turns off your powers and the fucking handy cannon, which can neutralize powers and it hurts like a bitch. So they're shooting these hoes and they're tagging niggas. I ain't gonna cap. But anyway, so they're trying to find it, and they run into them, and they, in order to try and find the person, their way that these got back in the streets, they go to the person that apparently assassinated Charles Xavier. But it doesn't sound like it was an assassination. From the sounds of it, he just ran up and blew that nigga, and I just think that's crazy. Like, if that actually went down as he just ran up, and I don't know how he did it. Like, I never watched the original X-Men 97. I might have to so I can completely understand what they're referencing. But from what I know, the way he made it sound like, he said, I won the second I shot that man y'all all look up to. Alright, well, fuck you, you hating motherfucker. That was just a nigga full of hate. Damn, nigga, you just nothing but hate in your body. You probably don't even have red or white blood cells. You just got hate flowing through your veins, nigga. But anyway, yeah, so after he tries to be less than cooperative, Jean rips his brain open the same way she tells Cyclops the baby's coming. She reads his mind, and apparently it was a third party because it was another motherfucker. Because she was like, hold on, I can feel it, something's wrong. But so that's how that goes down. And where was I? Cyclops. No, not Cyclops. The Executioner runs through the whole team, including Cyclops, and he walks into the courtroom. Oh, and they have Rogue deliver Cyclops to Jean, and there's a fucking racist-ass doctor, so Cyclops just has Rogue just mind the fucking doctor. He was like, you know what, you bigot racist? You ain't even gotta deliver my baby. I don't want your disgusting ass hands touching my baby. He gonna be a real nigga. I can't let bastards like you even get your fingerprints on a real nigga like him. He gonna be the Gojo of the mutants. And so he just has Rogue touch the doctor and she gains his mental. And so that's how that goes down. That's how the baby gets delivered. But yeah, so Executioner, he pulls up with the BFG, the big fucking gun. And he's just trying to eradicate some shit. Now, he aims that bitch at Magneto while he over here mugging. Magneto just over here. Oh, you know what? I gotta mention the cold-ass combined attack that Storm and Magneto did. I don't know how I didn't mention this. But while motherfuckers was running in, Magneto creates like a bunch of swords. Bro, this dude basically threw down the swords of revealing light. And then goddamn Storm threw down Regeki, wombo combo. There was no stopping this. I'm gonna tell you right now. And these niggas was petrified. But I'm gonna tell you, Executioner, he ain't care. This man hit the sniper position, pulled out the fuck you upinator, and he was ready to take care of Magneto. But Storm is a true team player. She took a shot for a nigga that was literally a op for the last 5 years. And unfortunately, she probably didn't realize this was not just a big fucking gun. This was the big fucking negate your powers, ruin your life, turn you into a normal motherfucker. Now you gotta go work at Marshall's and park in a normal spot because you can't fly no more, Nader. Because, bro, yeah, it turned her into a normal. I don't know how else I just gave you a really long fucking name. I'm pretty sure you know exactly what it did. It turned her into a normie. And yeah, she was in there like a Ningen, bro. She was fucking on the floor crying. She's bawling tears. She's like, I can't feel the moisture of Mother Nature. I can't feel the winds. Bro, she was broken. Nah, she was broken. And Magneto, nigga, I'm thinking Magneto was finna surrender any motherfucking enlightenment he'd gained. I thought this nigga was finna pull a whole 180 and eviscerate these niggas. He took them to the sun. He took these niggas to outer space. And he was like, you know what? I really just, y'all want to treat us like monsters, but we gods. And I really just want to smite you motherfuckers like the god that I am. But I made a bet with my day ones that I'd turn over a new leaf. So for right now, I'm going to be a peaceful man. But if y'all let me down, I'm going to let y'all down. And y'all going to die. And that's how that go down. He had these niggas fearing God, especially the executioner, boy. He was hot shit behind that mask. He talking about, it's your whining. The whining is what I hate. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga didn't whine. He was far too terrified. This nigga was scared shitless. He was looking at Earth like, I have made some severe and mass miscalculations in attempts to change the... I fucked up. I don't even... Bro was scared. Bro was petrified. Bro was terrified. Bro was bitch made. Bro was actually seeing the... Bro was facing the wrath of God, and he turned into a praying man right then and there. But yeah, that was how that went. That shit was fucking hilarious. And like I said, they took Storm's power, so she left a beautiful ass poem to say, yeah, I'm out of here. And so, first 2 episodes were fucking fire. I'm out of here.